All right, man. Donald Trump congratulated the great state of Kansas for a Kansas City Chiefs victory last night. The only problem with that is Kansas City is located in Missouri, and Donald Trump didn't know that, so let's talk about it. We'll be back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And yeah, Donald Trump is known to tweet a lot, known to make a lot of mistakes. He's going through an impeachment trial right now, and obviously he don't really know the geographical landscape of the NFL. And as the president, I think that's one of the last things people care about. But then again, you have to know the location of a city like Kansas City. He's been there before. If you look up on YouTube or Google, he stopped there and did some speeches there. So he should know Kansas City is in Missouri and not in Kansas, Topeka, Kansas. You know what I'm saying? And then he does the switcheroo and he changes it, in the wee hours of the night. And this is where he says that right here. Congratulations to Kansas City Chiefs on a great game and a fantastic comeback under immense pressure. You represent the great state of Kansas and, in fact, the entire USA so very well. Our country is proud of you. All right, there's no problem for him tweeting out there, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. But then again, when you put the great state of Kansas, like, dude, you've been to Kansas City. So all them voters that, he came to Kansas City to sway, or all them people he was talking to in Kansas City, got to feel stupid that he don't even know what state you guys located in. This is somewhere he didn't, use the private jet, Air Force One, whatever they use, or he didn't drove up to and, and touched down and ate there and sat there, went to a hotel there, or, he supposed to sympathize there. It's different if this was like a small city in Vermont or Montana, he made a mistake and people said, well, shit, I didn't know that was there neither. When you mess up a great American city like Kansas City and then you kind of mess up they shining hour by saying they was in the state of Kansas. And I think a lot of people didn't know that as well, too, to be honest, that Kansas City was not in Kansas. I'm not talking about hardcore football fans or, people that recently graduated or went to school. I think a lot of people didn't notice that as well, as far as, Kansas City wasn't in the state of Kansas, but they're going to play like they didn't. They did. But he says, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs on a great game and a fantastic comeback under immense pressure. We are proud of you in the great state of Missouri. You are a true champion. So he switched it up. On Twitter, you can't edit, I don't believe. You can add on Twitter. That's one of the things Twitter doesn't allow you to do. So he reposted it. So, it is what it is. Obama would never. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. But, they all make mistakes. But Donald Trump, he make a lot of mistakes. And, you can tell he run his Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And he made a mistake, but, you got to know that. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that the Kansas City is in Missouri. As a president, that's a major stop. That's somewhere you stopped at probably multiple times to sway voters there. So the people of Kansas City, the great people there, got to feel some way about Donald Trump. But it is what it is. We all know he ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably been presidents that ain't been as sharp as him. I mean, people had their reservations about George Bush, the second George Bush. We saying, it can't get no worse than this. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, Donald said, hold my beer. But hey, let me know what you guys think about the story. Appreciate it. I put an article proving that's what he did. He changed it. So you can check that out in the description of the article link. Check our current news playlist out. Check our NFL playlist out. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. Best donation you can make is hit the subscribe button, bell icon button, and share the video. We gone.